Hey there, how are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittarius, and Capricorns. We are going to start today at Capricorn. So this one right here is going to be for my Capricorns. Let's see. That one kind of took off on me, didn't it? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Capricorns. All right, just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Capricorn, Capricorn. Alrighty, let's see what we get. Okay, today we're starting with the Queen of Pentacles. Then I've got the King of Cups. And then I've got the King of Swords. Okay, what are we doing? So the focus today is on a sense of emotional balance. There's definitely, the focus in your life right now is on emotions, okay? Emotions and a need to balance them out. Meaning there's either too much or too little right this second, but you have definitely got to find balance, okay? Everything feels very much so focused on a relationship, because on the other side I have the King of Swords. This is you. So you're trying to find a balance between the mental side of things, or the analytical, logical side, and the emotional side is what I see right here. At the same time, you have some sort of serious questions about a sense of home. So this almost feels like a relationship that's teetering at the top of a, whatever, teetering on a, going one way or the other, right? This is a relationship that's either going to go one way and you guys are going to be all in, or it's going to go the other way and it's over. Because there's just a lot of chaos right now. I mean, everything that matters, you're trying to put it all into this ball of wax and make it work out, right? There's a sense of home that seems like it is very topsy-turvy here. Like whether you're going to live together or apart. And then you have this whole issue where you're trying to balance out the mind and the emotions. Today feels chaotic. That's how it feels. It feels like there's a huge amount of chaos, but it's all inside of you. It's you trying to find balance. You're trying very hard to find balance. I can say it feels chaotic and it feels uncertain, but on the flip side, I do feel like this is coming to a head, I guess you could say. So this is going to go one way or the other very quickly soon here. So today feels like chaotic. It does feel chaotic to me today. On the outside, I mean on the inside. On the outside, I don't think anybody realizes anything's going on. This is like chaos inside of you. Okay, back around. Now we're at Libra. Okay, for my Libras, what do we got? 4 Libras. Okay, just 3 cards, just your energy for today. All right, Libra, where you at? Libra, we got the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Hierophant in the center, and because it's this particular version of the Hierophant, this feels to me like religious indoctrination almost. This is that stuff you've been taught since you were a kid, okay? You're presenting here as the Empress, male or female, it's just an energy, but you are standing in your feminine and at the top of the heap for feminines, okay? But you are staring down this Hierophant, so you are staring down something that you've been taught was right or wrong, or something, yeah, it's something you've been taught was right or wrong. And on the other side of this is your Ten of Pentacles. It's like to get to your Ten of Pentacles, you have to change a part of you. You have to change a notion that's been ground into you, is what I was going to say. It's something that's been, pushed into you since you were a little kid, this thought, or this, it's something you didn't make your mind up on yourself. It's something that your mind was made up for you. I hope that makes sense. Somebody's taught you something. An example would be somebody taught you, I don't know, gay people are going to go to hell. Let's just say it's an example. That's what you've been told your whole life. And then all of a sudden right now, it's like for you to get to your Ten of Pentacles, you would have to work with a bunch of gay people. That's just a weird example, but I'm saying it's something like that. So you have to change the way you think about something to get to the other side of this. I don't know if that was the best example, but that's what came into my mind. I only have so many minutes to do each person, but that's what this is. This is you having to adjust what you believe to get to your Ten of Pentacles right now. Not because what you believe is right or wrong, but because it's something you didn't make your mind up on. It's something that was made up for you. I really hope that all made sense. If it didn't, I'm sorry, but that is what I see for you today. Today is you having to step into your own authenticity when it comes to what you do and do not believe to get to your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there we go. Next, after that one, this one, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, just 3 cards. Just your energy for today. Sometimes this timer is almost like a curse. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. It's not, but I mean, you see it and you're like, ooh, hurry, hurry. No, I was going to say, Scorpio. Okay, 6 of Cups, Temperance, 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the focus today is on temperance. So it's all about patience, balance, and a sense of healing, right? 6 of Cups. There's something here that you have a ton of history with. There's something that you're very nostalgic about, something that you have history with this, whatever this is, something from your past or something you have a lot of past with. And then we have 10 of Cups on the other side. So you believe whatever this is from your past is your emotional fulfillment. And you are waiting it out. Plain and simple. You have made your mind up. This is where your emotional fulfillment lies, is with whatever this is that you have all this history with. It feels like this is an ex or a situation with an ex or something like that. Something that you're having to wait out. So you're having to wait for a second chance or wait for a new beginning with this particular situation, which feels like a person. So this is like you have a person in mind. I don't know if they have somebody else right now. They don't live near, right? Whatever it is, okay? But you are very patiently waiting because you know it's going to come back around. And when it does, you know you'll find your emotional fulfillment. Period. Scorpios seem very, very cut and dry here lately as far as whatever their energy is. It's like, that's the way it is and that's what we're doing. So that's how I feel about this. You are, yeah, you don't look uncomfortable. It's not like you are chomping at the bit while you sit right here, but you know this is going to come back around, and when it does, you know that you'll get what you want out of it, is what it feels like. So it feels like a good energy. It's a very relaxed energy. I wouldn't say that everything is exactly the way you want it, but you know it's going to be, so that's where you find comfort, yeah. Okay, there you go. That was Scorpio. Let's see what we get for Sagittarius. Alrighty, 3 cards for Sagittarius. Where is your energy today? Okay. What do we got? I've got Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Okay, we've got, so what I got? Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 3 of Cups. So the focus right now is on some kind of a dream. A fantasy, a dream, not a fantasy, a dream. Some kind of a dream that you have. There's something that you have dreamed of for a long time, or this is like the, anyways, this is something that you have dreamed of for a long time. We'll go with that, okay? And you're trying right now to build a solid foundation to be able to go after this dream. Yeah, there's a reason to celebrate. I mean, you're definitely in high spirits here, okay? You are building to try to achieve something that you've dreamed of for a long time is what this feels like. I don't know if you just turned a corner and so you suddenly decided to go after this dream. Maybe there was a different situation that didn't allow you to chase this dream and so you had almost given up on it. I don't know. Or maybe it stayed in the back of your mind. But for whatever reason, it seems like today is the day where you have turned a corner and now you know you are building a foundation to go after whatever this dream is. And there is cause to celebrate for that. I mean, that is the fact that you've turned that corner is cause to celebrate. And it looks as though as long as you hang on to it, you will get to what you're trying to get to, causing then more celebration. Great energy, Sagittarius, really. Okay, I'm not positive the dream is totally realistic, but it doesn't matter as long as you think it is and you're going that direction, then that's where you're going to end up. And you are definitely made up your mind to go after whatever this dream is. Okay? That is definitely the way I see it. Great. Maybe the best energy I had out of all 12 readings I did today. You're the last one, but that is really good energy. Okay? It does not give me what it was that changed, but whatever it was, I guess it changed for the better because this is the right direction to go in. So you are head first going after whatever this dream is. Okay? That's what I got for you all today. No matter what the cards say, go make it the best day you possibly can. Weekly readings will be up at some point tomorrow. I'd love to save my morning, but you never know with me. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for everything, you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.